Hello from Homestead Diary. This is Amber. I just wanted to update you all on my poison oak, poison ivy. I went to the medical center after a week and taking all kinds of over-counter, $40 here, there. Nothing really made a big difference, and so went and got prednisone. My arm was completely covered in like a full blister that ended up going like indenting kind of into my arm. And so I've taken a couple of videos with the ivy, showing it on the tree, and showing my arm and what it looked like and stuff. And so now, after prednisone, about a week, no, not even a week, it was Friday and today's Wednesday, so 5 days ago, my arm looks much better. So I'm going to show it. It looks much, much better. You can kind of see the area maybe where there was red, where there is kind of a little slight discoloration, but overall the only part that's left is the original spot, maybe that it hit my arm, where it dripped on to my skin from the large root mass that is kind of like the trunk that attaches to the side of a tree with its roots that goes into the side of a tree. And so I lopped that off with loppers, and then it may have dripped on my sleeve between my jacket, my long sleeve, and my gloves. So you can see like where it's located. You can see the line between where my hand is completely, there's nothing, and then it spread kind of down my arm as I scratched it when I didn't know what it was. We were working with rose bushes also, and so those would hit me with a thorn and be itchy, and so I didn't realize that it was a poison oak or ivy. And the prednisone is doing well. It definitely has an aggravation type response once I'm weaning off of it, but it is popping up still in other places, which I've heard that if you're exposed to the oils still, like if there's a pair of gloves, that the gloves touched a different jacket, or you touched your hat when you like somehow got it on your pants, and then you went into the laundry, and then you happened to touch something else, and there was a spoon on the counter, and you put it in we've washed everything, we've done everything that we could possibly do to try to get rid of any oils that are around, but every once in a while I'll find a new spot that pops up on my wrist or somewhere, like this one that just popped up, that they say it's not from other blisters. It has to be from some sort of oil that you were exposed to recently, and so that's a new spot. And as long as it doesn't become as large and as aggravated as the other one, we should be fine. But this is, in our preparedness, probably one of the least prepared areas we are. We don't have extra prednisone sitting around. We don't have, we have Technu, which you can wash things with as long as your exposure. You could wash your laundry with it and then take a shower with it, as firefighters do in Oregon or other areas of the country where there's lots of poison oak or poison ivy. And so besides that, once you actually get it into your bloodstream, it can come out, as from what I've known as an ecologist, is that it can come out in your bloodstream and in your sweat glands and those type of things. They say it doesn't spread unless it has the original oil, but from the blisters, and it can't really get on other people, which is thankful, because I have found that my children have not gotten it, and we have had a lot of exposure with each other. So I think that we are in the recovery phase, and so I just hope that there is some secondary support mechanism, that if we don't have prednisone, we have another way of handling it to get it out of our system, so that our immune system doesn't keep fighting it and creating more blisters and more anaphylactic responses, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term, histamine responses. So have a blessed day, and thank you all for being aware of our situation, and hopefully this helps you to not come across it, or if you do, how to respond to it quickly. Thank you.